Hello, everyone. Just going to tell you what to do this week when I'm not here. Hopefully you already know because you read the weekly plan, but this is just to give you an idea of what task you have to do. So, first of all, we had this compendium that I gave you early this year, and we got to read most of the different texts. Just show you what I'm talking about right here. Remember, we read about Martin Luther King. We read about Rosa Parks and all kinds of things. We didn't get to finish it. That's not good because all of this is part of your curriculum. So what we got to was that we finished reading about Martin Luther King. We got to Malcolm X, who is this guy right here. Basically, you have to read the rest of the text from from Malcolm X and down, way down. So it comes up to something like, I would say, 5 to 6 pages that you have to read. I will in a minute tell you how long you have to read this, but we will catch up on what you've read when we see each other again after everything, after my holiday, after the week 41 and your vacation in week 42. So we get to week 43 before we meet again and have to get back to English. So that's it. You have to read the rest of the compendium, and you can use your time this week to do so. But what you have to have in mind is that you have to write a written assignment. And I have posted this written assignment on Teams. And now I'm just going to show you the one from Nina C. Nina, you have the same one, okay? So if we go to the task, it's right here. It's called the help assignment. So if you've already watched the film, and if you haven't, let me know and I will try to book it for you so you can watch it. It's very important that you watch the whole thing so you can answer the questions and make the assignment. The assignment has been divided into 2. You can choose from 2 different assignments. The first one is quite classic. There are some questions, 7 questions about the film that you have to answer, and of course you have to answer them well, and you have to elaborate and use examples from the film and so on. And you can see it here. It says here the questions that you have to answer, and then underneath it says what the demands are. So you have to write 750 to 1,000 words, write your name and class and so forth. The other task that you can choose to write about is that you can choose to make a fictional story about a black maid in the early 60s. So something that you decide yourselves. But what you have to have in mind is that you have to use what you've learned from the film to use that as inspiration for your assignment. So your story has to evolve around a black maid, and it has to use some examples that you saw in the film or what you've learned about Black America. You have to put that in there so that I can see, if you choose not to answer the questions, that I can see that even though you're writing a fictional story, you still know what this whole thing was about. This whole area, this whole segregation issue that was going on in the southern states especially. So those are the 2 tasks that you have to write. And I know I'm not here to help you this week, and that's not fair. And then we have all this stuff going on afterwards. So you actually get a lot of time to do this. It has to be handed in on the 25th of October, which means that when we are back from everything and I see you again in class, I can help you finish this, okay? So I will not be here to help you this week, but I will be back to help you finish it in week 43. So you have the same amount of time. Not completely so, that's not true. You have to be ready you have to have read the text before. Sorry, got interrupted there. Yes, you have until Monday in week 40 to finish reading the rest of the compendiums so that we can catch up on it. Or actually, it's Tuesday because we meet on Tuesday. That's when we have classes, isn't it? Let me just check in my calendar when that is. So that is going to be by the Monday, Tuesday the 20th. So you have until the 25th to write the assignment, but you have until the 20th of October to read the rest of the compendium. That should be lots of time. I hope that's clear to you. Write the assignment and read the compendium, and you will get help to write this in week 43, but you can start it now. So decide this week what is most important. Do you want to spend your time reading, or do you think that you should start writing? You can choose, okay? But I would say spend your time writing and then read this at home when you have lots of when you have more time and you have some quiet around you. All right, both of these tasks are is homework. All right, good. I hope that was clear to everyone. Read the assignment here. Watch this video again if you didn't really catch what you had to do. Yeah, I'll see you. Bye.